Hello everyone, it is the Tech Sage. We are back, and this time we're doing something a little differently. This is Paladin Blueskull, the worst paladin that ever wandered Tamriel. We have joined the companions, we've killed the first dragon at Helgen, gotten the dragon stone and all that. We've made a good name for ourselves so far. So now, what we're gonna do is get to it. With the old companions.
The warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can remember.
So, what we're doing for this playthrough is we are...
All these younglings scampering around.
Worried one of them is going to take your place?
Some of them might try. That's not what I'm doing.
We're going to do sword and shield, destruction, heavy armor, and healing and all that stuff.
They should be so lucky.
And
Come to me with we free. The citizen, the companion, get moving. I shudder to think what might happen if you're too late.
while this is not going to be the end of the Lizard episode, this is going to be, or the Lizard episodes, sorry. This is going to be another series I'm going to do because I feel like I need to change it up and need to do things a little bit differently every so often to keep people engaged. But yeah.
Got some good pieces.
Also, I did make another video with this character earlier, but something was wrong with the recording, and so I'm just gonna remake it from this point on. But yeah, nothing else has changed. We got some armor, we did the Dragonstone thing, killed the dragon. We're Thane of Whiterun and whatnot. I figured I'd skip all that stuff so that we just get to the good stuff. We gotta go rescue Omrin. Oh boy. That guy. He's always trying to get that family sword of his, and now it's gotten him in trouble. Let's go rescue him. And on the way up there, I could talk about some more stuff for this playthrough. So as an Imperial, you have access to increased blocking, one-handed, heavy armor, restoration, destruction, and enchanting. You have all the makings of a good battle mage, or a paladin, or a knight. Or if you want to be even crazier, a guy who uses a shield and a magic staff. Go with whatever you want. Imperials have another perk for them known as Imperial Luck. And what Imperial Luck does is every time you go into a place and you find a container that would have gold, Imperials always seem to find a little extra gold. This is because the Empire demands its taxes. We could go in through the front door, but I got a better idea. Let's drop a save. Coin purse. Dead deer. Ow. Coin purse. Coin purse. Coin purse. Excuse me, dead high elf. Coin purse. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, oh god, ow! Ow. Let's pop a weight right here, recharge our magicka. We got the Axe of Whiterun, and our roll for this one is a one-handed frost axe.
Here, looks like we got ourselves a hero. Damn you! I had enough of you.
We might be cooked, we might be screwed.
Fool to fight.
Or we might not be. Resourceful this, thy name is Paladin Blueskull. And we got a unique weapon, the Poacher's Axe. 3 points of extra damage to animals. Whoa! 3 whole points? Thanks, Grandpa. Let's go ahead and pick this lock. That was too smooth. I think we're gonna get a very not smooth lock-picking moment later because of that. Potion of the Defender, minor healing, health, more healing, strength, coin purse. Transmute mineral ore. What does this do? Watch this. Transmute. It turns silver ore, it turns iron ore into silver ore, and it turns silver ore into gold ore. I could keep doing that, but I won't. But I could. But I won't. Oh, he already killed the guy who was holding him hostage. And there's the key. Well, now I just feel silly.
Thank the divines. Let's move.
Yep. Let's get out of here. I want to use a different weapon. Mace. Mace. Don't step on that trap. Okay, good. Be smart.
What was that?
Oh, it was just me. Get him, Omrin.
You win. I knew.
Well,
We just took out a bandit camp from the inside out. And we are getting a lot of potions of strength. That's good. You'd assume in any other video game, strength means you do more damage with your weapon. That is not the case. Strength in Skyrim means more carry weight. And in a Bethesda game, where everyone pathologically becomes a hoarder, carry weight is always good.
please give my regard to the rest of the companions.
Sure thing. Don't forget to look us up if you ever have anything that needs slashed or bashed. I feel so stupid for the incident that happened last time where all my gameplay footage was recorded. Where all my gameplay footage wasn't recorded, it was just my Steam page. Hopefully this doesn't happen again. There's Vilcus. Let's go talk to him.
What brings you
Vilcus.
to me?
Rescued
Finds-
Amron.
So I hear. You brought honor to the companions and yourself.
Aw, thanks. I'm looking for work.
Skjor was looking for you before. Talk to him before doing anything else.
Nice. I'm also kind of glad halfway for the gameplay footage messing up, because now I can actually... I realized in that last video I was kind of talking a little monotone and not like I didn't have any pizzazz to my voice, but now I do. Yes, that is me. If you recognize that guy's voice, he's in a lot of Bethesda games, and he also voices the Nuka-Cola addict in Fallout 4, the guy who's like begging for a Nuka-Cola. Wakey, wakey, Skjor.
Ah, there you are.
You wanted to see me?
Yes. I have something a little different planned this time.
I should have thought this
But it's
theory was
not
closer.
for
Oh
everyone
god.
to hear. Meet me in the Underforge tonight.
Okay.
We will speak more.
I
Where's
forget
the
that you've
Underforge?
never... The door is hidden. I wish more of our ranks asked. I've started... I've
I did not
battled
mean to
next.
ask this.
I would trust anyone here with my life.
My bad.
More than I'd say for the milk drinkers who raised me.
I love how milk drinker is an insult in Skyrim, even though it...
You think I could be a member of the Circle someday? If I work hard.
Don't worry about such things. Just focus on your own honor. Bring glory to the companion.
Song of Hromir, two-handed.
And the glory will
There's a Daedra heart we can take if you want to steal, but we're not going to steal. We're Paladin. We do Paladin things. Like paint skulls on our faces and use occult-looking weapons. Tomato? I love tomatoes. They're sweet. They can be used for virtually anything. You can eat one on an egg sandwich for breakfast. You can put it on a sandwich. You can put it on another sandwich. You can mostly use them for sandwiches, but you know what I mean. Well, since it's only daylight right now, I guess we can wait till nighttime by going and doing something else I wanted to do. There's a sword. There's a sword way out there to the west that I'd like to get my hands on and show you guys. I always tell my friends when they're playing Skyrim, go pick this up, it's not that bad, it's a good starting weapon. Well, not really a good starting weapon, it just looks cool. And if it looks cool, that's what matters. Like those guys with their curved swords. There's Wuthrad, the axe of Ysgramor. A neat little lore fact about Ysgramor's axe, Wuthrad. During the Night of Sorrow, I think it was called, when Ysgramor saw his people had been slaughtered, he started crying solid ebony tears. And his son, I think it was, or his friend or whatever, took those tears and forged them into an axe. The axe now has a perpetually crying face upon it, which is macabre when you think about it. The last thing some people saw was a crying face on an axe. Oh hey, there's the dragon we killed. He's planted himself. Along this way, there should be a series of caves. One of those caves contains the sword we seek. Golly, Skyrim is a beautiful place. I'll never stop praising this game. It has its flaws, but the atmosphere, it just feels so good.
You end up here. My father was legionnaire, and his before him. Guess I never considered doing anything else.
We're gonna join the Legion and do the Legion quest line later on. Why? Because I figure since we're an Imperial, might as well do our civic duty, you know? And plus, also, in my New Vegas playthrough that I'm doing not for videos because of the copyright, but in my New Vegas playthrough I'm going with the Legion, and so far you can sadly tell where the more attention to the game went, and it wasn't to the Legion quests. The NCR have 42 quests, the Legion only have like 20 something. This should be the cave. And if not, it's probably the next cave over. No, this is Brittleshin Pass. Wrong cave. Avoid those guys for now. They're part of an Anniversary Edition quest, and they're very strong. Just let them be. Let them be. Here we are, Bloated Man's Grotto. This is where we want to go. You can tell by the bloodstains. This area is also an area you go to for a quest. But we're coming here now for a sword. Spriggan. Got him. Spriggans are tough. They can kill you pretty quickly if you're not careful. Real quick to know what things we need. This is good for the sword we're about to get. Oh yeah, when I talked to Alvor, I got a good roll of a gift. A ring of minor health, which increases my health a good bit. Couple that with boots of stamina, and we're pretty good so far. Where is it? There it is. First, let me take all this stuff. Great Talos. Get some amber. Get this stuff. Get this. Okay. Volar's Writ. To he who finds this, know that I, Asilius Bolar, last of the blades to survive the attack on Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm not going to do that voice forever, took refuge here in this ancient sanctuary. The Thermorph come for me, but they shall not desecrate this place. I go forth to meet my death with honor. If you worthy, take up my blade and do the same. Nice. And here we have Bolar's Oathblade. A katana. Does 25% or 25 points stamina damage. Creatures and people left level 12 flee for 30 seconds. Good weapon. Good starting weapon. But it has a problem. It has dookie enchantment charges. But it's still a katana, and it does more damage than everything else we got. Oh, you want to fight? You want to fight? Come back, come back. Keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Heal all you want. It ain't gonna stop what's coming. Yeah! Good lordy. Oh my god, not again. Who else wants some? All right. Does about as much damage as our orcish mace, and is a lot faster. Only thing is, like I said, the enchantment sucks, but whatever. That was a nice synchronized howl. Come on, buddies, let's go. Kick and swing. There's two half-naked giants just chilling. Hey, these guys.
There are dragons about, traveler. Be warned.
I know, I was at Helgen.
Then you've seen them too. We lost our home. Thank you, traveler. Be safe.
For your kindness.
And don't forget to keep an eye on the sky.
Yep, y'all get out of here. Y'all be safe. So these guys, the companions, they're pretty cool. They don't get involved in politics, so when the Civil War happens and Whiterun gets attacked, they don't lift a finger unless you have one of them as your companion. Then they'll lift a finger. One of them will lift a finger. They were founded ages ago, and instead of the Tamrielic Fighters Guild, like all the other Elder Scrolls games, we have these guys in Skyrim. And why is that? Because nobody wants to argue with people who can turn into werewolves and kill, not for money, but because they want to.
To the ordinary Dominion. They shamed us all.
You'll do all right someday. Today you need to keep training, though.
Enough with the training. I want to go fight.
I guess now we just wait until 12 at night, or close to midnight. Let's go to the Underforge door and wait for Skewer at 12 in the more. Wait for him to walk over here. Come on. There we go.
Are you prepared?
Yes.
Here's all you need to know. Jorvaskr is the oldest building in Whiterun, and the Underforge taps an ancient magic. We bring you here to make you stronger, new blood. Now let's move.
Sweet. Let's do it. Oh. Oh, this is not a, I thought I was getting anointed for, or getting knighted for something. This is different.
We do this in secret because Kodlak is too busy trying to throw away this great gift we've been granted. He thinks we've been cursed, but we've been blessed. How can something that gives this kind of prowess be a curse? So we take matters into our own hands. To reach the heights of the Companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf. Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend?
Sure.
Very well.
Wait, I'm drinking someone's blood to become a werewolf. Does this mean we're like a thing now? I don't know. Alright, we're a werewolf. Let's go. We have unlocked Super Melee mode. We can swing our claws left or right. We have a howl that scares things away. It's hilarious. Oh god, the werewolf howled at... The werewolf growled at us. I'm scared.
Are you awake? I was starting to think you might never come back. Yours was not an easy transformation, but you're still alive, so congratulations.
Yippee!
We even have a celebration planned for you.
Nice.
There's a pack of werewolf hunters camped near the Silver... We're going to lead on. Skior's already scouting ahead.
Alrighty.
That's certainly unusual.
You're telling me. So yeah, we're now a werewolf. That's pretty cool. We're now immune to disease, and we have essentially the ability to turn into a death claw from Fallout.
I heard something.
I'm not
the end for you.
I'm not kidding with that either. If you look closely, side by side, the animations of the death claw from Fallout New Vegas 3, and you look at the animations of the werewolf, it has the same running animations and holds its claws the same way. Which I always thought was a pretty cool little detail. I just went non-verbal to pick that lock. Sorry. Paladin! Yeah. Oh yeah, the Silverhand hate werewolves. They collect a lot of cure disease stuff and whatnot because they're afraid that getting clawed by a werewolf will turn you into one.
Look at this. Cowards must have locked the place down after Skior charged in. You can taste the fear.
That is a very freaky thing to say, Ayla, but okay. I like your spirit.
This what you want? Huh?
No, this is what I want. Boom. Okay. No, not right now. We'll get that full set later. Oh yeah, human flesh is an alchemy ingredient in this game, which is funny.
There's a dead one, isn't there? Thought so. Nobody we know by the smell. Some can't separate the animal from themselves. Go feral. This poor sod could have been anyone.
That's interesting to know.
No surprise they keep vermin around.
She does not like these guys.
What was that?
I love the traps in this game. You can just... They are dangerous to you and your enemies alike.
What was that? Found! I've had enough of you!
And I've had enough of you. I just knocked that guy. Take a seat, young Skywalker.
Time to end this little game.
Come on!
Finally, something that I'm actually building for. One-handed. Let's go for health and for what we want. How about some... Let's do a bit of restoration. Restoration has some neat stuff to it. When we get up to like level 40, we can restore our stamina, healing spells, cure 50% more. This is the big daddy of all spells, or of all perks. Because if we become a vampire, this'll affect us too. Smithing. As much as I want to do smithing, I don't want to spend an entire hour-long video making iron daggers. This ain't a baking video. This ain't a baking channel. I will get this. There we go. I just got a potion of lockpicking after that. It's funny. Don't want to accidentally pick up the wooden bulb. Not what I'm here for.
Getting closer. Be careful. Their leader is a tricky one. They call him the Skinner. I don't think I need to.
Skinner!
What was that? Over here!
That's your best!
You just gotta keep juking them. Just keep swing back up, swing and back up, and you'll take down every enemy that goes in your way.
I'll try. Make this quick.
As will I.
Now you pay.
Oh shoot, he's dead. Oh god.
Bastard! He was one of the strong... Get out of here. I'm going to make sure we got the last of them, and see if there's any information to be gotten from the bodies. You and I have work to do. The Silver Hand will tremble at our sight.
So what's our first target?
Good that you're so eager. I've caught wind that one of the Brighter Silver Hand has been sniffing around Hjalmarch. If you can sneak into their camp and steal her plans, we'll have the advantage.
Alrighty. Let me just, dump some stuff I don't need. What does this look like?
I'm gonna find whoever did this.
Looks kinda cool. $42. Wait, I have an idea. Take that, and I got a couple of these. Thank goodness I attacked one of those dungeons and got a nice little a lump sum of strength potions.
Is someone there?
Yes, it's me. That was brutal. Feels good to be out of that place. Let's go sell some stuff. And then we can go to Ortheim. Hello there, my good friend.
We've got small... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Go ahead and sell you all this stuff.
Good doing business with you.
Mm-hmm. This armor looks pretty cool, but the gloves, I'm gonna go ahead and buy the, get the gloves to complete the set. This isn't our final armor set. There's some, there's a really sweet looking armor set I'm gonna get my hands on later on when I join the Empire, or when I join the Legion. And where is the guy? There he is.
Got a lot of steel to shape. Yes, I can fashion whatever kind of weapon you want. Now that's a smart weapon. Light, strong, useful. Crack some skulls for me. Gods be praised.
And now we have the wolf gauntlets. I've seen a lot of mods for different types of armor that use a variation of those gauntlets because they look cool.
I ain't much for talking. Gods be praised.
Let me go ahead and sell you this then. Yep, we done. Alright, and now we go all the way over there. Oh, I think I'm stuck. I think I'm stuck. Well, this is awkward. That was awkward. Okay, take two, take two. All the way over there. Sometimes because of weird geometry, you can get stuck while doing finishing moves on enemies. It happens. Oh goodness. No, no. Oh goodness. I don't think he's gonna aggro onto me. We'll see. Nope. He's just flying over. Once we get to that area we gotta get to, I'll show off the werewolf form a bit more. It's a pretty cool alternate form your character can get in this game. There's two alternate forms. Werewolf and Vampire Lord. Vampire Lord's for magic, werewolves for melee. You don't get a lot of benefits outside of the form, and when you're a werewolf, you can't get resting bonuses from sleeping, so no increased XP. Get away. But that's fine. The increased XP is kind of minuscule in the grand scheme of things. And vampires, they don't get very restful sleep unless you sleep in a coffin, because vampires. There's a dead guy on that rock over there. We don't know what happened, and we don't question it. See, look, the only dangerous creatures out here are slaughterfish in the water. There are supposedly sharks in other areas of the Tamrielic Ocean, but I don't think we gotta worry about those here. There's mods that add sharks, but it's basically just an upscaled slaughterfish. It doesn't insta-kill you or anything. Orathyme. Pull the sword back out. Let's get it.
Time to end this little.
Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
No, you've got a paladin. Mace etiquette.
Never should have come here. This is a surprise.
Wait a sec. Skyforge Steel War Axe. One more damage than Oathblade. Take out the archer first. And I forgot to do the werewolf thing. It's fine. Let me just do that right here. If you hold down the melee button, you ragdoll them. And now that we've taken them out, we feed on the corpses. Feeding on the corpses extends the time limit before you turn back from a werewolf. The time limit itself is 2 real-life minutes. Or, if you want to change out of werewolf quicker, you can just wait 2 hours in game time. Feeding on corpses gives you perks that you can use to purchase skills in the werewolf skill tree. Pretty interesting stuff. More damage, more health, twice as healing, and the ability to feed off animals too, which kind of makes sense because you're like a werewolf, so you'd eat anything that gets put in front of you. But yeah. Wait for this route. There we go. Take their stuff, their potions. Oh, this is a good spell. Candlelight's always a handy-dandy spell to have in times of need. Why? Because look what it does. You just take it in. There we go. We now have a hands-free torch. Crap. There we go. I swear it's going to be a running gag that I just drop everything I'm doing to pick locks in this game. I just can't. I can't stop. Stratagem, gold, true shot, Welkin stone, wooden staff of war. Ah yes, you look at this stick right here and you think, man, that's war right there. potions, orcish war axe, okay. Sell that. A satchel containing 1 gold piece. Something I really like about the wolf armor set too is the gauntlets have like sharp tips to the fingers. That's kind of got to be my favorite trope in medieval fantasy, is gauntlets with like sharp fingertips. Adds kind of a menacing feel to them. Head back to Dragon's Reach and tell them the good news, or tell Ayla the good news. All I did was say that I associate with you guys. It's not like I saved you from a burning building. Ow.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend? I wish I could be there with you. Soon enough.
I got the plans.
Perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about their movement. I think we've got them on the run.
So, what's the next target?
The Silver Hand has been scouring the world for more pieces of Wuthrad. One group is hidden out in the Rift. Get it back, for the honor of us all.
Oh, I know exactly where this is going to be set at. But, for now, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. We've gotten a lot done in the span of 52 minutes. It's a bit shorter than the hour-long videos I normally do, but I think I should just kind of cut them shorter. I don't know. So anyways, yeah, that's been the first day of the adventures of Paladin Blueskull. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I try to make these every week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, every Tuesday and Thursday if possible too. And yeah, it's been the Tech Sage. Later.